Hi guys, so we're at Slim Chickens. Like, we come here quite a lot. It's definitely a really good spot to come in to eat chicken in London. It's really cheap, food's really good. Like, as you can see here, wide variety, great menu. I think you should come soon if you can.
Can I jump in?
Yeah, you definitely can.
What are you saying? My name's Ralph, get me.
Okay, so right now we just finished at Slim Chickens, best chicken store in London, hands down. Definitely go there. What do you have to say to the people?
I'm Team Weavy. No, joking.
My name's Yaku Stapleton. What do? I guess I direct how things go at Creation Studio. I got a show today. It's my first Runway show, so we're gonna have 8 looks today, and hopefully it goes well.
So why did you start Creations?
Creations. I was just making hoodies, t-shirts and stuff for my friends, and too many people are asking me for stuff, so I thought let me just make some clothes that I like, and it kind of just went on from there. And I'm kind of like starting now to take it a bit more seriously. I've got more of a passion for it, I guess. Like, I'm enjoying it much more now. But yeah, just trying to put out something that's a bit new. Like, some stuff's more wearable, some stuff's less wearable.
So do you have, like, are you into fashion or do you study fashion?
Yeah, study fashion. I'm in Leeds. I study fashion design. I'm in my first year of that, so I think that's having a big influence on it as well. The more I'm like developing my skills as to like pattern cutting and construction wise, I'm kind of seeing more gaps in which I can apply that to my stuff outside of uni, for example, creations.
Alright, so are there any fashion brands you're inspired by?
Fashion brands I'm inspired by. Margiela. Margiela is good reconstruction wise. On more of a streetwear level, I guess, reconstruction wise, maybe like some capital pieces, I can look to them for ways to put things back together. Then some movements, I guess like the punk movement is like an easy place to go, and then kind of going beyond that, you can look at like post-war periods. There's some like niches where they've got some quite nice style. Trying to think of other inspirations. I'm trying not to be as inspired now. I feel like it's good to like draw ideas from other places, but it comes to a point where like if you spend so much time just looking at other things, you just become whatever you're looking at.
Yeah, you become like a copycat.
Yeah, and you don't want.
I
don't know for Virgil. I can't speak on that. Well, I can, but like you don't want to. You can't take too much inspiration. You kind of want to. Which is frustrating because sometimes you see other things that imitations and it does well, because if you imitate something that's good, obviously it's going to do well. So it's trying to get the balance of drawing inspiration and trying to apply your own ideas to that.
Yeah, because what I'd normally say, there's a difference between like referencing and copying.
Yeah, that's it. That's the perfect way to put it. There's referencing and then copying. Like, you can reference something that inspires you, but to just be inspired and think, oh, I'm just going to do it. Maybe do it if you want, like, say you see like sometimes I'll see a piece and I'm like, I want that, but it's like really expensive. It's like £1,000. I don't have £1,000, so I'll just make my own one and wear it myself. But you can't, to make something and then sell it is like, that's not really what I'm about. Like, other people can do it, it's cool, but that's not really what I'm into.
Young Oaks, back up in the booth again. So tell a friend to go and tell a friend. And tell a motherfucking bitch to get off my dick. If I hit it once, it's only once, we don't fuck again. Me and you go hit the clouds and that's the word. All this green around me got me feeling like I'm Larry Bird. Always keep the heat for the street, but don't forget the curb. As a kid, never flip.
Once everyone's through, everyone walk together.
A good bit.
My iPhone. Go this way. My friend.
Wait, I'll find the bit where ASAP is like telling them like, we don't want to fight you.
My headphone, he's fucking my headphone. I want my headphone. You hit him with it. I want to go down the street. Go down the street. Go down the street. You fuck it, bro.
It's okay, bro.
You fuck it, man.
Chill.
Why you? Man, I want my headphone.
Stop.
Why stop?
Man said the mob are really bugging, you know.
If you don't know what's happening, like literally ASAP Rocky and some other artists are in Sweden for something. I don't know what they're there for. And some guy, yeah, I know some guy was following ASAP Rocky and then they got into a fight and ASAP Rocky literally flung him. It was actually so funny. He deserved it, but ASAP might go to prison for it, so it's peak. Damn, son. ASAP literally flung him.